At least we got some cool weapons. Time for teaching. Does anyone even have motivation, though? Yeah, a couple people. Sylvain, let's key... Horses.
Hey, that was... I thought this was a test. All right. Wow. It's all
Alright. We may need a rest soon for the sword. We have a couple charges left. Yeah, just a couple.
I got it.
You're gonna become the best wyvern rider, buddy?
I could have...
Flame, let's keep doing reason.
I would like to...
Okay. Bernadette. Bernadette, I guess riding, since you have a budding talent.
Thanks. I got it.
Yeah, Cyril's pretty tiny. He's only like a 14-year-old boy. Well, I guess some 14-year-olds are pretty
Thanks for
tall.
the help. I think I got it.
And then all we can teach is now Hanneman. Hanneman. Hanneman?
How could I have been wrong about that?
You're a professor.
Goodness, what a lack of concern for others' ego.
I guess I didn't like that. I think we're good everywhere else, though.
Professor.
How about no? Your 13-year-old is taller than you are, and you're 5'11"? Well, there you go. What happened this time, Sylvain?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we
I'm
keep
always
running into each
there.
other like this, people will start to talk. They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl. Ah, forget it. What do you need?
Girl problem, Sylvain?
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
You're complicated. Not really,
Come
though.
on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about.
Back to the crest
It's
stuff.
best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
My father never told me.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
So what's your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Wait a minute. Is he trying to turn this around on the women? He's going out and actively trying to hump anything with 2 legs, but he's trying to turn this around as like, well, all the women only want him because of his crest. What? What? What?
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
What?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that.
What?
You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt.
What is this game?
Gotcha! Oh. Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Were you joking? I don't think that was all a joke. I think Sylvain does resent me, and we also know Leonie resents me just because Gerald was my father. What? What?
Good enough, Professor?
Yeah, these two. They both hate me. I didn't even do anything
Not
to
as
them.
hard as I thought.
I can do better now.
Finesse blade.
I'm getting much better. I think I got it.
Guess I'm still growing.
Rally strength, okay. Huh, okay. Hold on. What is finesse blade? Oh, that was a combat art. This might increase his base on the unit's dex. What's your dexterity? Oh. If it was speed, that would have been amazing, but since it's dex, that's actually not as great. Okay. And we got, what, like Lancebreaker on Bernadette, and Rally on, what's his face? Raphael. Oops. Okay. Alright, what about the support? Dedu and... oh. Dedu and Mercedes. Catherine? Okay.
So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
When one god loves another god very
There's
much,
something so mysterious about it.
countries are born.
There are only mountains separating us from Dusker.
Little country
But it's
babies.
like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have.
Aw.
Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it.
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
Take care,
But
Mr.
it
Park.
seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them?
Yes.
It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
God,
Are
even
you
Mercedes.
certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret.
Now that everyone
Sweets would
I know is
vanish
dead.
from Bodlin if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
That is chapter master to do. Good point, Boo. Chapter master to do. My bad. When one god loves another god very much, Dedu is born. Jesus.
Well, hello there, gorgeous. You're looking lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town? Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself?
Oh my goodness.
That's no good. Allow me to help.
Hi.
Also, hello, War Raven.
Oh, hey, Leonie. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey, get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink, or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leonie.
Wait, now hold on. How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Me?
Wait, what?
Pass who now?
Look at me. I'm a girl, you know.
Oh, I see. A girl. You're a girl. Huh.
What is going on?
Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't want to accept it.
What?
But you're correct. You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree.
Is going on right
I am ever so
now?
terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Hang on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Well,
Hey! Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
man, some of these, and then he just walks away. Some of these conversations are a trip. I will be right back, everybody. We'll keep playing. What the? Man, what is up with Sylvain? Oh, the hell? Okay, well that's done. What now? Inventory. No, well, yeah, inventory. So, let's store this. Sword of the Creator is at 4. It is at 4. That is kind of low. We need some kind of healing item for you. Actually, preferably a concoction. You're fine. Take that as well. You got that. Oh, the axe. So we will store that. Because I doubt we're going to be able to actually use it. You could take a voluntary. Hanneman could take a voluntary. I suppose we should put these in the convoy until we can actually use it. Okay. So let's see if we can... What am I looking for? Marketplace. Let's see if we can forge that. I don't think we're going to be able to. Where are you? Yeah, so that's A+. And then the rusted axe is probably going to be the same. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, we did get a couple new items that I just remembered about. So we have a short spear and a hand axe, I think. We already have a hand axe for you. Short spear we could give to... Well, you already have a javelin, but we can replace that. So we'll take that. And then the hand axe... Give to this kid, I guess? Oh no, it was a short axe. Okay, it's a better hand axe. Okay, you can have that too. Oh, killer bow, that's right. That's right. Who gets the killer bow? I'm gonna give that to Bernadette. Also, I'm gonna store that. There you go. And is there anything else? I don't believe so. I can't do my certification yet. The extra large bullion, I believe we already put into the convoy. Oh, take care, Soam. Also, hello, Happy Diplomat. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna have to explore just to raise up my stat skills. Hold on. One moment. Okay. So Sothis won't have nothing to say. All we gotta do is run around and get some experience, and then probably eat a little bit.
Professor.
Okay. Plant all those flowers, cultivate. And then what was the thing that we just got? Magic by +1? I will give that to Sylvain. Beautiful. And now we go around and raise up our skills with anyone who is available. So we'll go to the second floor. Since the knights aren't here.
Excuse me, Professor. I know. Forgive me.
I know you're very sad. I'm here for training. So close.
first took both. It was as if thinking how they managed such a convincing...
The glory.
Oh, we're only at B plus. Oh, see, that was gonna be our A. God.
Excuse me.
Fuck. God, we need to get to A so I can be a hero.
Right.
Manuela, please. Train me. And I still need to get Faith. Then I think that's the only ones we can grab for training. In the sword, specifically. There's still Hanneman, but he's bow and reason. He doesn't have Faith, right? He's just reason. And like horses or something. Yeah, it is horses. I don't necessarily care about too much of these. Like the bow is kind of interesting, but the problem with farming battles for stats is that we're already over leveled as it is. Oh, we got a support through that? We're ranked up with Sothis and Rhea, but we can't talk to Rhea. Okay, sure. I hate Sothis, but let's go eat and then we'll talk to Sothis. Is there any reason to not train in other things? Well, for me, I was training in multiple things so that I could easily recruit more students. But because of doing that, I kind of hindered myself from leveling up my class, or to a different class. Let's bring... Wow, we can bring a lot of people. Let's bring Felix and Ingrid. Talk to Petra, see if you can recruit her. Oh, that's a good point.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
And these two love each other, so I'm sure they enjoyed this conversation. Yeah, we could use the gifts. The problem is the gifts are so grindy kind of feeling. Like, I don't want to sit here on a stream and then just go around trying to give everybody their gifts, because it's not interesting. I really have to do that between streams. So I'm probably going to have to end in a... Oh, God, gatekeeper. You locked me into a relationship I didn't even want.
Thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Oh. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. He's really taking the death of my father very hard. Were you their son, too? Wait, where is this conversation at? I guess it's in the stables? Oh, here we go.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Just want to let you know,
there is a matter
Mr.
I would
Tassels,
like to discuss with you.
You're still an asshole.
I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Okay.
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that.
Boo. A tasshole. Get out.
Frankly,
get out the door.
I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
Also, I have the Mercedes romance because of a mistake.
Not quite.
I
do find you to be a trustworthy individual.
It was a mistake.
But my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself.
I don't know
You are the
anything.
child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
Am I? I think so. It is so weird that this main character knows nothing about themselves. Nothing. I don't even know if that was my dad. I think so. I'm so non-committal. Like,
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic
I'm sorry.
question.
I'm sorry. I don't
In
know.
the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence.
I have no idea. Thank you for those 13. How's it going?
As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Gerald was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
I don't know. I know nothing about it. You also know nothing about yourself half the time? Truth. Same.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
I don't know.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you?
It's like we
Just
were
what was Gerald
born
thinking
at the start of
raising
this
you
game.
way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Because, like, it doesn't say in our bio, right? It's just a question mark? Yeah, age, question mark. Let's see, what does this game tell us about ourselves? We were born as a child of Gerald at some point, and I was hired at the Officers Academy. That's it. That is all we know. It's not even a guarantee that Gerald was our actual father. Like, hello, Portu. How long have I been playing today? About 2 hours. In total, 20 plus? Somewhere around there? Alright, let's go eat somewhere, I guess. Oh, you know what? We can also do the choir. The baby mentioned in Gerald's book was born in 1159. But we're not even 100% sure if that's us. Because that baby had no pulse. And I'm assuming I would know if I have a pulse or not. That is something that we can check on our own. Who wants to sing with us? Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
They should.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm.
Oh, this one again.
Law. Get it?
Law. I don't think I'm doing it. La 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 la.
Oh, goddess, hear my prayer.
No one hears your prayer,
Please
Cyril.
receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Seiros. Lady Rhea taught it to me.
It's beautiful stuff,
I
Cyril.
pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
You stop talking about my father. Well, the person who may be my father. Oh yeah, 0 spoilers. Happy to be thank you. 0 spoilers.
Need something?
I cannot
See you
afford any of
again
those.
soon.
We could do a tournament. I guess we didn't win last time. But the fact that you have no pulse is hinted at in one of the supports. Oh, it is? Wait a minute. But is it vague? Do I not even know if I don't have a pulse? Oh my god.
Another win.
Felix isn't even an archer. He's a swordsman.
Next time, bring your friends.
My god. Petra! We gotta talk to Petra. I keep forgetting about that. We gotta talk to Petra. Should use to do. Only because he can't take any damage. Alright, let's heal ourselves.
Too easy.
Felix is a monster. Claude! Hello, Claude.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Haha!
You're weak.
Felix, a swordsman, has won the bow tournament. Better than our actual bow person. Wow, 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 wow. What support level do we have now? Manuela? Okay, 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 okay. First things first, though. Like, Felix still hasn't mastered his current class, has he? Oh, hey, what up, Dimitri?
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice.
You and me shall destroy the world.
No one else I can... My strength is yours alone.
I can't help but whenever I see Dimitri, I just get this image of Azula from The Last Airbender. And when he says things like this, there's a scene in the 3rd season at a beach house where she's talking to a boy trying to flirt with him, and it's amazing. And I just can't help but think of that scene whenever Dimitri is like, you and me will defeat our enemies. Because I think he's just going to break out like, we will dominate the world! Like, that's what I feel like he is.
I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
Look at that. I will kill anyone. You know what I mean? Oh, you know the scene? Oh, it's such a good scene. It is an amazing scene when she's trying to flirt with this guy. And he's just like, I gotta go. It's fucking amazing. Alright. Get lost, Dimitri. Where are we gonna go? Let's go have a support conversation. Also, hello, Lufos. Felix is one of the best archers in the game. If you choose to train him in that direction, I believe it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Professor? Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Hi. Why are you here? Are you praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to
That's also good,
confess my
Terranoth.
foolishness.
That entire episode is fantastic.
While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
Sure.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman.
Well, now.
Can you imagine how that feels?
You're not worthless, Manuela.
I'm
Oh,
going
God.
to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You
No.
think so too, don't you?
No. Savage. But no.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else,
Ah,
you'd marry me?
That's a big jump. That's a big, that's
Oh,
a...
Don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest. Do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet.
Oh boy.
Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
Saying you look just fine is not necessarily a good compliment, so I'll say you're attractive.
I knew I was right.
I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality? I know you're trying to find a way to say it gently, but you think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit uncanny.
I was not ready for this
I do
confrontation.
have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
There is so much here that we need to talk about, but all I can say is no.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Is she a cougar? I don't know if I call her a cougar. She's not that much older than we are. What did we determine her age was? She was like 37? I think? We have one more event that we can do, so let's go cook some more. Oh, Petra. Petra's also here. 36, okay. Petra, where are you? Stop talking to Ferdinand.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
You suck, Ferdinand. Hello, Black Sun. The game has been a lot of fun so far. Who's going to be my waifu? No one's really standing out, honestly.
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting.
Great busyness, the chatting.
You have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Ooh, writing. I'm not gonna probably have that. Okay, I don't care about Ferdinand either.
Professor?
Okay, so let's grab... Let's raise our... the new people. Not that kind of riding, Warhaven.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Alright. We're out of luck as recruiting goes because most people who like sword are already in my house. Well, yeah. You hate our character's outfit? Why? Because we have sleeves that we don't wear? What's wrong with that?
This could be you. Who is
Get praise, Felix.
Who is nothing?
Wow. An amazing student. Sylvain, let's go with... I mean, you already have riding, reason, and lances at B. I'll say authority this time.
I thought this was a test. All right.
Ingrid, what do you need? Your riding is a B, your lances are a B. Let's just get your authority up.
That was...
At least to a C. I don't really have much in heavy armor skill now. I have a little bit, but not much.
I'm certain... That was...
I got it.
See if we can get that budding skill. And then you... Yeah, we're so close, might as well get this to a B.
I'm getting it.
All right.
I will master this.
But I'm not really focusing on... Ah, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. And then riding.
Nope.
You know, the problem with Ignatz isn't Ignatz. It's his hair. I can't stand look at the kid. And then for Manuela. Let's raise your authority.
I suppose. Let's...
Okay.
Professor.
You want to change to a warrior? No. Show you Ignatz's hair?
Like that?
I'm sure we'll see him at some point. Did I say that, Madashi? I'll slip of the tongue.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Very good.
I will master this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. It's another sad day for us. We'll probably explore just to teach myself some more things. But before I forget... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hey! These two can become friends. Hey, you don't talk trash about my students, Ty. They are fantastic students.
Perfect. The soil's ready. Let's get to planting. She's so diligent, I can barely... Oh! Look at her elbow.
Her elbow?
There we go, all set. Now a little water. Her sleeve's all torn. She should get that fixed. Hey, Bernadette, what are you doing here? Leonie! I was, What is it? I was just admiring your hard work. If you've got time to stare, you may as well help me out. Is that all you wanted to say? Not exactly. Well, come on, out with it. Oh, it's the elbow! Your elbow looks fine to me. Is it bothering you? Not mine, yours. Your sleeve's torn. Huh, how about that? You're right. I didn't notice. You could have just told me right away, you know. It's just a little tear, though. Nothing to worry about. If you don't mind, I could fix it for you.
Let her fix it.
It would only take a minute.
Only a minute? Holy crap.
You can do that? I'm actually pretty good at sewing. I never knew. Well, if you're offering, by all means. Just let me finish watering these. Oh, I guess I should get this shirt off first, though, huh?
Oh.
What? Hold on, don't... You can't just...
Oh, Bernadette. Okay, inventory, and we want combat arts? No, abilities for Leonie. Okay, so you got your dex +4. I think that's all that really matters. Alright, we shall explore and continue to raise our abilities.
Excuse me.
Hey!
Forgive me. Just
I need your skill with the sword. I really need to get it up to A rank, please.
Professor.
I want to become a sword master.
First, both as if thinking how they match.
Danke. Then we go down to Manuela.
I won.
Very good. And then I guess we just do a lot of eating to raise the people's motivations.
Professor?
Oh, we also got to cultivate the plants. We'll go with... I don't care about anybody who's not in my house. So, let's invite our romantic interests. Oh, Dorothea, right. I'm still actively trying to get Dorothea. That's a good point.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
We'll eat a couple times. Let's see, Dorothea. Okay, so she likes this, so we'll invite Raphael and Dorothea. Have some tea time. I suck with tea time.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
What's the yellow arrow? I have no idea. Okay. Still have 2 things available. Did I happen to raise my support? We did not. Who else? Felix. Cyril. Hate that kid.
That looks appetizing.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
No, Cyril, you cannot have seconds. You're lucky you got firsts. Okay. And then... Sure. Ash and Sylvain. We are eating a lot today.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it.
We did a tournament
Professor.
earlier in the month.
This is my favorite.
Professor.
Get some of that good herb. Ooh, another speed carrot. So who got the speed carrot before? Was it Raphael? Ooh, support too. Me and no. Oh no. I think it was Raphael, right? Alright, let's fast. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's also check to see if there's anybody who needs our help over here. Is that Rhea? I am more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, and so I am often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. It's okay to sneak out sometimes.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh, darn. There's trash over there.
Oh boy. Hard at work, I see.
Hey, Professor. The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Saros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean.
Cool.
The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines.
Are you a believer?
Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about. If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else.
Listen, Ty, I did not choose the escort option because I do not want to escort Lady Rhea. That woman gives me the creeps.
What do you think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you?
The timing. I would not go that far.
Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is.
Maybe you should shut the
She's
fuck up.
always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Remire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me. She's so kind.
You're being brainwashed, kid.
She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her.
Is that so? I'm not gonna actually smack
really
the kids.
didn't know?
Is that...
Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me. But I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I know these things, okay? So don't go talking down to me like you know better.
I wasn't.
Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
Is it weird in how this game, the support conversations sometimes don't feel like you're ranking up, but you're ranking down? Like, a lot of conversations to me really feel like we would be ranking down. 100%. And yet it's like, hey, you want it to be. Like, what? Everyone just yells at me and, like, hates me and talks about how much, like, their tragic past. This does not feel like we're ranking up. Something happened on the 30th.
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy.
Did we?
It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep us... No. To keep you in the dark.
Why?
Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
Oh?
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that
Why
you
is there a
leave
random
this
swordsman
to
at
us.
your side now?
Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Sothis, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not? If the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order.
Okay.
Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side.
I doubt that.
Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
Oh, I know we won't, Dimitri. We are a bunch of badasses. Because the Blue Lions are better than the Black Eagles, Ty. Let's see. I'm probably still not really good at getting the Swordmaster, right? 72% chance. That's not bad. I'll try it. Yes. Yes.
A new path to tread.
We are now a Swordmaster. And when and if we master this one, we can go back to the Assassino. What was the thing that we get for being a Swordmaster, though? I kind of forgot. Is it sword fair? Okay, so attack +5 when using a sword. We get sword crit +10. I am okay with that. Sure. And do I need to repair anything? Let's take a quick look here. Iron Sword is still looking fine. Blessed Lance is fine. You're okay. You're good. The Silver Sword is getting pretty low. What would it take to repair that? Okay, repair this. Thank you. Ash is fine. You're fine. I'm definitely dissing the Black Eagles, for sure. That Killer Axe is pretty low, but we still got a lot of iron, so you'll be fine. Alright. Thank you for this continued support. Bye. Pharaoh? Wait a minute. Is Twitch messing up your sub time? Well, thank you for the resub for 24 months. I'll probably say it again next month, I guess. Happy 2 almost years. Thank you. Thank you, Pharaoh. Twitch has been messing up a lot of the times for people. Because I've heard multiple times of people like, wait a minute, it's not... I haven't resubbed this long, or I've resubbed longer. But anyway, thank you, Pharaoh. In the pursuit of justice for Geralt, you and your students find yourselves deep in the sealed forests. Rip time? What, for the enemy?
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
Yeah, you do, Mercedes.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just gotta get it over with.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
Okay.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor?
Just slit their throats from behind.
I meant what I told you before.
When they're sleeping.
Your enemy is my enemy.
Felix should be an assassin.
I will follow you until the end. Whatever that end may be.
Let's, Gambate.
Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now. I hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down.
We will murder them all.
No matter who they may be.
Oh shit, there's the Azulas coming out. Does higher difficulty affect enemy stats or the number of enemies? I would guess the stats. But I don't know, because I haven't played it yet. But that would be my guess. Maybe both. For the Emperor, what? You don't fight for the Empire, boo. You fight for me. What are we looking at here? They have control of a demonic beast. We got magic, physical, 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 fake Monica, physical. And then on the left side, more physical, one mage, demonic beast, and a chest. So we definitely want to bring Ash and send him... What's this? Okay. Okay, why is that? I feel like there's going to be a second phase here. Okay, well, we definitely need Ash. So, let me just take off everybody real quick. Okay. So, we will use Dimitri. Oh! Also, Shamir and Catherine are unavailable. Okay. Well, that's... Wait. Where's Dimitri? There you are. We'll use Dimitri. We're definitely going to use Dedu. We're going to probably set her as my adjutant so that we can continue to raise our relationship and hopefully recruit her. We'll have Raphael and Dedu continue to fight with each other. This is a level 19, so I think we can still take some of our low levels here. I guess like Manuela, sure. Hanneman, sure. We'll take the killer. We need Ash. And then Leonie and Sylvain. What are Hanneman's abilities? Actually, you know, I don't think I ever actually looked at that. We got the rally, bow prowess, reason, authority, and close counter. Nothing really cool. Oh, we do need a healer. Oh, take care, Susu. Have a good night. You're right that we need a healer. I mean, Manuel is the healer, but for this fight, we probably should take Mercedes instead. Oh, we also have Cyril. We have so many people. What's his crest? Allows weapon attacks to strike twice, but only weapon attacks. Interesting. Alright, we'll go with this.
Demonic beasts! The enemy was always intending to lure us here.
We fell for the trap.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death.
Oh boy. Laying it on a little thick.
Cronya.
Hello,
This
Cronya.
weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Oh. Oh, hi.
This is what I really look like.
Hey, look, it's an anime boss.
Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Well, we'll see about that.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
That's fine. You can attack me if you want to. I'm alright with that. We'll send Dimitri up the left. Need to send Ash up the left.
Here we go.
Oh no. Let's get to it.
I want Leonie and Sylvain rocking with each other because they both basically have the same passive that buffs each other up.
My turn.
Hanneman, you just falling behind.
So kind.
I'll go.
Felix, go with Team A.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
She said that with a smile on her face. Is she joking then? Is this a joke? Bring it!
Predictable.
Foolish beast. Alright, that one hurt.
I can't lose.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's do Sunder with the Wodao. 66 chance to crit.
Too slow.
And there it is. Woo!
I have improved.
Beautifully. Let me get in on this as well. Oh, nice! Follow-up attack with Dorothea.
That is that.
Beautifully. And then, let's attack this guy with our hand axe.
Luck wasn't with you.
Where does send you at? We do need to heal him. Let's just keep you in the middle for right now.
Thanks so much.
Three damage. I need to get your strength up there, Ash. That's alright, though. How's it going, CP? Woo! Woo!
How do you like that? Gotta keep improving.
Yeah, the monsters have multiple health bars. Get him, Animan! Laser beam! Get out the javelin because they are about to hit you with some magic. You poor fool. I agree. I think this game's gonna have a lot of replayability. Because I really want to play the other house as well. Nice job.
Am I done yet?
Woo.
Over already.
Another magic staff. Okay. We'll get Bernadette some more XP here.
Got him.
A hammer. Ah, anti-armor. Of course it is, because that's why he actually damaged me. But its hit rating is 60, mind of 10. Never mind. You can keep that for right now. What to do? Let's do the attacks first. We'll start with Hanneman. Come here. Come. You know, let's get some Ash, or give Ash some more experience. Oh, wow, really?
That was tough.
Well, there we go. Ash did something.
Did the trick.
You wonder if we can kill everybody here with just Mercedes and Dedu? Maybe. Maybe.
That's how it goes.
Let's switch this back to... Let's do the Steel Axe.
I needed that. Jesus. Oh yeah, Mom's Steel range is pretty nuts, because I believe it scales off of her magic stat.
An unfair match.
Whew. Also, hello, Archangel, welcome. Hey, Sub. I hope you enjoy the VOD. Sorry you couldn't make the live version, I guess. Good point about Bernadette. She does do more damage when she is not a full HP. Jesus, man. Just...
Sufficient.
Oh, another defense. Oh my god. I don't know how you missed Dedu. I would think it'd be very hard to miss Dedu.
Thanks.
You're right, this is kind of a slaughter. But I think we knew it was going to be that, walking in here. The triangles are, I believe, are the strength of our battalions. Or like how much strength is left, I think. Alright, we should probably check this boss. Range 1 weapon. Crafted with archaic methods, the sword is Disciple Cronya's preferred weapon. Attack of 28. Her protection stats are pretty low. Her avoidance is really high. Her attack speed is super high. Adjacent foes deal 3 less damage during combat. Oh! I forgot to grab the chest. I forgot to grab the chest. I need to move you back. And, yeah, I do not believe she can hurt Dedu. But nobody can. Alright, well, if I attack with anybody, she may die. So, we need to wait for that chest, at least. We'll just move Mom up the middle.
My thanks.
Does anyone know the myth of Baldur? Baldur, the Norse god? Is that a Norse god? Have you heard of Rhaegar the Red? Hello, Cherry, how's it going? Let's just let her know that she is totally effed here. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got a speed ring. Alright, so who is going to do the honors? I think I will. I am level 28, though. Dimitri's 24, you're 20. That avoidance, though. That's true. It is Violet's revenge. Very true. Very true.
You're a
She is the
fool
one who
to be
killed our
so
father.
brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
No hesitation.
Oh! For my father!
We must all do our part.
Fun to watch.
Oh shit.
But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Is he gonna kill her? This kill is mine, though. Jesus.
Have no fear, Cronya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Anime. Maybe we should attack him. I don't know. This seems really bad. Maybe kill. Okay.
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Man, we could probably stop. Oh, Jesus.
Please, help me.
No. You stab my father in the back and then you say, help me?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Wait. Fellstar?
What was that sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell.
Alright, let's digest this line. They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. This is some cheesy fucking shit right here. Oh my god.
An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world.
I think this may be the setup for the 5-year gap, yeah.
To think.
This seems like a good spot for that.
Sword of the Creator.
That's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead! That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape. Overwhelmed with hopelessness.
Hold on.
Must be torturous.
So what maybe just happened to us, if you've seen Thor Ragnarok, in the beginning of the movie when they talk to Mage Guy. Whatever is that, anyway. And then Mage Dude, like, gets Loki in the endless pit of falling. That's where we're at right now. We're about to pop out 5 years. I have been falling for 5 years!
We cannot abandon hope, Your Highness.
Such a great scene. Doctor
Our
Strange, yes.
professor lives.
Well, Doctor Strange gets Loki in his little...
You're right.
Whatever the hell he sends
We
him into.
will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this fiend. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
Jesus.
But if you wish for pain,
Yeah, he really is
I
Azula.
shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Uh-oh.
You fool!
What? How's this my
What
fault?
were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
No, it doesn't, Sothis. It has no sense at all. I can explain.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
Well, it's a good thing you're a goddess, huh?
In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice.
Well, you gave up fast. Oh, you're saying, okay, like our last resort?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you.
Wait, what? How is this Rhea's doing? She woke up before we even met Rhea. She being Sothis.
The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
When did you figure this out? And when were you going to tell me? How long have you been sitting on that?
My name is Sothis.
I mean, we all knew she was a
By
god,
now,
but
you must be well aware of what that means.
our character didn't know.
I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned.
Somehow, I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god.
I gotta stop being lazy and actually do something, is what she's basically saying. Remember the diary mentioning that Rhea did something to let Violet live? That's a good point, it's true. Yeah.
However,
Forgot about
I
that.
lack a body of my own. And so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you.
Wait, what? Hello, Arathon,
The
welcome.
time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart.
Oh boy.
But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
I wish there was some more emotion in our character. And just like the facial animations or something. I'm getting like Lion King remake vibes here, where all the lions, while looking perfectly, like, almost real, they have like, no emotion to their face in that movie. I feel like it's something the same thing from our character. He's just like, yeah, alright, cool, you're gonna
Now,
merge your soul with mine, neat.
for if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
That song we just heard, we restarted it.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
So I'm sorry, did we just rip a sword through the fabric of the dimensions? What?
So the Philistine consumes even the darkness itself.
Oh shit. We pissed, son. Oh shit.
Professor, that is you, isn't it? I'm glad you are safe. I was sure that you would return. Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
No, Professor. Only Zool.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
I am the Keymaster, yes. And the Gatekeeper all in one. Fusing with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Okay. The Sublime Creator Sword. That may be a bit much.
It's over.
Now we have a lighter green hair. So our hair color is more like
Each battle,
Rhea?
a chance to grow.
Dedu! To me! If they think these monsters are gonna stop us, they got another thing coming. I now got a sublime weapon. Whatever the hell that means. Did we class change? Oh! Let me take a look. I mean, we still look like a swordmaster, so I doubt it. Still swordmaster. Did our crest change? I don't remember if the raises might and stops counterattacks was there in the beginning, but I think it was, right? Hello, beast. Sublime heaven. Oh boy.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh! Did you study for the test? No, my killing edge! Curses.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
You totally did. Oh, that won't kill. It could crit, though. Well. I do have a broken sword like a Dark Souls, yes. But we can get it repaired. So it's not the end of the world, as we know it. Ash with the kill steal.
The fight continues.
Indeed, Gwen. So I feel fine. We probably don't want to get Hanneman hit with that. Man, Dedu is gonna mess this thing up so badly. Dimitri and Dedu.
Ha! So nice of you.
Oh, he's gonna punch the hell out of that demon. Damn!
I thought I was dead.
Get hit, get crit. Why is Bernadette cooler than Ash? You fool. We do need to kill that Maj. You're fine.
How do you like that?
Nice. Very nice. Alright, Dedu, let's get this over with. Actually, no, we'll start with Dimitri. Dedu, you'll finish. No damage! Oh, you didn't kill him? I was hoping for a crit. I did not get that. Mama's gotta finish. Well, 1 health bar, anyway. Now we punch this thing.
Luck wasn't with you.
Alright, that's the highest crit I've seen in this game so far. What the fuck? Dedu is a god. What the hell? You sick, sick man.
Thanks so much.
Crit? Ah.
You fought well.
Man, what a beast. How dare you even think about hurting Mom? Now what did you learn?
No hard feelings.
Felix does no magic, yes. I want to turn him into whatever that sword mage class is.
That takes care of that.
Mortal Savant, thank you, yeah, that's it.
Did the trick.
Level.
I feel more powerful.
We'll let Dedu handle this one as well. Is there no pure Swordmaster class? Oh, no, there is. The Swordmaster is, you start out as a mercenary, then a Swordmaster, then something after that. And I can't remember what it's called. Crap. At least I think so. Am I going to use the special sword? I'll use it to kill... what's his face? Solon. More like, so long. Huh.
I must stay focused.
We must stay focused. Whoa! You have a range on you. Oh, you have death. It has a high crit rates. What else do you have over here? Hold on. Adjacent foes deal 3 less damage during combat. If unit initiates, magic plus 6 during combat. Okay. Life Taker. Okay. Alright, Dark Bishop. Well, we definitely don't want Dedu to fight you. That would be basically suicide.
It's not over?
I think I may send Mom in. We'll have to wait till next turn, though. Alright, everyone else is in range. So how does Mom compare? He is a dark bishop who can cast some crazy spell bullshit. She's Mom.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
You will make time.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. 5% chance to crit.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Wow.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Tullus? Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, did you just try and hit me? Do we have to... Oh, surely we still have Divine Pulse. We must. Oh, the hair on the avatar. Little guy even
You're
changed.
okay. And you seem relatively unscathed. I'm so relieved.
Are we gonna talk about my hair?
What's more, Gerald's foe is dead. Though we took little satisfaction from it. Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different.
The goddess gifted me her power. Right, I didn't tell you this, Dimitri, but I had a goddess living inside me. I talked to her sometimes in my head, and we did like a fusion dance from Have you seen Dragon Ball Z, Dimitri? We did kind of like that fusion dance thing, so we're like now one person. There you go.
The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. It's hard to grasp, in all honesty. But
I'm your professor, I would never lie.
With my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it.
A legend of old? Did our icon change? Maybe it did.
Yes, the legend of Saint Seros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power. Long ago, the goddess dispatched Seros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Seros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil. If you're Seros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. I'm getting carried away.
Makes you what?
Professor, what's wrong? Are you... are you asleep?
Now we're dead, GG friends.
What is happening these days? Well,
I'm just gonna collapse now.
We must get you help, and fast.
What the
It'll be
fuck?
faster if I carry you and run.
You don't need to talk to me, I can't hear you. I'm dead.
flames flow. See the glow of flames ever burning bright.
His story was so boring. We just passed out.
On the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still.
I don't want to be here. I don't. Oh, take care, Black Sun. Where am I?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
I really don't want this to be happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we're on our lap.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen. That you and I could create a world without end.
You're creeping me out.
I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while longer.
So, I mean, is she our mom or is she our grandmother? If she's our grandmother, may I say, damn, she looks pretty good for her age. Like, Jesus.
I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
So she... Oh, never mind.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Whew.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
Wait, what?
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us.
Why didn't I just
Gerald
take his diary?
realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
What are you saying, Sothis?
Enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor.
Hello.
Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
I mean, she's
the Holy
inside
Tomb is where
me.
The goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
A mission? Now?
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Whew. Oh. Dorothea. Okay. I think that means we can recruit her now.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Wait a minute. Did this person go on a date in full plate? What?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
Who goes on a date in full plate?
Hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
I guess I was. Hi. That's a different guy than I saw with you yesterday. Let's not throw some shade. Let's not try and insult her for having
You
multiple
look
dates
like you
going.
have something to say, Professor.
No, I do not.
Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
Considering I don't even know how old I am, getting older doesn't bother me.
I wish I could be that easygoing. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
I am not objecting.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Is that what you really want? I don't...
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
And I shouldn't be.
Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about
this
it,
just
Professor?
this just went to a whole other place. I don't think so.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy.
I did not.
I had no idea you might look at me that way.
I don't.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might
I
even
never
blush a
speak.
bit. Have I embarrassed you?
I literally
If
never
so,
speak.
I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Okay. Hello, Maxor. Hello, Caparia. Oh, Hilda's birthday. I'll give flowers.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Hanneman's birthday. Well, we gotta host a tea party. Hello, Hanneman. You look like you are a sweet apple
My rule
blend.
works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. My, but you have exquisite taste in tea. This is one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around.
Wow, I actually guessed correctly. When did I get all that money? I've sold some bullions off, and haven't really bought much.
Will you drink some?
Sure, tea time.
Indeed.
Books you've read recently.
Well then.
Okay.
What?
Tell me about yourself.
Indeed.
Okay. Seems like a person who likes to talk about himself.
What?
Oh, this is throwing me for a loop. Sauna.
Well then.
Wow. Got it.
Since I have never found out the secret of your birth, I am exceptionally intrigued.
Yeah, like, this scene has a Snapchat filter that implies dating. Chat. Why is it that I only get perfect tea times with the people I don't even care about? Well, let's observe, Professor Hanneman. It's banter. Oh,
Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made
oh my
piece,
god, he just did it.
yet still problematic sometimes.
Joke. Banter. His cheeks just got red.
I don't think... You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you.
Don't I, though?
Delicious.
Yeah, the tea's great. This is fantastic. Well, that was... You know, here, let's give you a gift. I'm gonna give you... this pitcher plant.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Goodbye,
you for a
Professor.
wonderful time, Professor.
Hey, our charm increased by 1. By fusing with Sothis and awakening the progenitor god's power, Byleth obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. Whoa.
It's time to start anew.
Cool. The hell does this class do? Enlightened One. You have Sword Fair. Nullify damage from terrain. Okay. Can we use magic in this class? Yeah, wielder of magic. A holy one blessed by the goddess herself. This wielder of magic has high overall stats. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, we only have heal, so I guess we gotta start somewhere. We are now an enlightened one, friends. Yeah, now I need faith. Does my crest say more? Let's see. No. So we are a sword mage. Okay. Skill experience bonus with swords, brawling, faith, and authority. Okay. Professor's guidance is upgraded? Oh, did it? Oh. Oh, it did. Units deal 2 extra damage during combat, multiplies this unit. Okay, so the 2 extra damage is a bonus now. So now we give them more experience and damage. Wow, that's pretty deadly. Because he has charm, so he has an AoE of 3 extra damage. I have 2 extra damage. Sylvain and Leonia can deal 2 extra damage if they're next to the opposite sex. Flan decreases damage taken by 3. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Never mind. Sorry. It doesn't say surrounding units. Just we do. Aww. But we're a professor. We should be spreading that damage among all of our people, though. Oh, well. What kind of support do we have? I've missed the opportunity to deepen this bond? Oh, so I straight up can't even ever get that? Oh, no, can't speak with them yet either. Okay. Dimitri and Ash.
Your Highness, sorry, I mean Dimitri. Would you, do you want to train together today?
Ash, of course, I'm glad you asked. After classes conclude for the day, meet me at the training ground. I'll be waiting. And afterward, let's plan on dinner. We'll certainly have worked up an appetite.
Oh, yes, I suppose, I mean, sure, it would be my pleasure to dine with you. I mean,
Use your words, Ash. Use your words.
Ash.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just no good at this. I'll do my best to improve.
Are you still worrying over what I said to you before?
I'm trying to do as you asked, but it's just completely against my nature.
Trust me, I understand the urge to show respect where it is due. However, that is not the case here. Yes, I was brought up in a different family and raised in a different way, but otherwise, you and I are the same.
That all makes sense, Your Highness. But I just can't bring myself to speak to you in such a casual way. Sure, when you get right down to it, royalty like you and common folk like me, we're all just people. But the common folk still rely on the nobility to keep the peace and to keep them safe. Commoners pay the price for that in taxes and respect. That's what Lenato says.
I suppose I can understand that point of view. But the flaw in your logic is that I am not king just yet.
But that's not all there is to it.
Hmm?
I also respect you as a person. You carry the weight of the whole kingdom on your shoulders. You're a faultless warrior, and you're always so kind to your allies, even me.
On all accounts, I can say the same of you. But you also have a strong heart. I can't say that about myself. No matter the circumstance, you are never drawn toward darkness. That mindset of yours has done me well on countless occasions.
Well, I do my best. So I guess mutual respect between us is what's really the most appropriate.
Precisely. Which means there's never any need to be nervous or uncomfortable around one another. It seems we may have circled back to where we started with this conversation, but let's at least agree that we both should learn to bend a bit. How's that sound?
All right. Let's start from the beginning, then. Would you like to train with me today, Your Highness?
Of course, Ash. Come at me with everything you've got.
Ash would lose that. 100%. Raphael and Dimitri? When have they been hanging out?
Hey, Dimitri! I heard about what you did.
Hmm? What are you talking about, Raphael?
Some folks are saying you lifted a whole wagon on your own. And you made it look easy.
Ah. I suppose I do recall something like that.
What?
I happened across a toppled wagon, you see. Those people needed my aid, so I aided them. But what of it?
You gotta teach me your training secrets. I want to build muscles like that.
You want my training secrets? So
you have more muscles than he does.
I'm sorry, but I honestly don't think I can offer anything that would help you. The royal family has always been blessed with immense strength. I imagine it's largely due to our blood, and perhaps our crests.
No, come on. You don't have to keep your secrets from me.
As I said, I really wish I could help, but... Look, logistics aside, why are you so interested in my strength to begin with?
I want to be really strong like you. I don't just wanna, I gotta. I've had to provide for my little sis ever since our parents died. If I want to do that, I gotta get strong so I can become a knight.
You slipped that into a few conversations.
In that case, I suppose I could try to help you. Though I meant it when I said I'm not sure I have much to offer.
Really? Oh, yeah!
I'm no expert on the topic of building muscle. However, for greater strength, you could try devoting more time to spear and sword training. You probably already know that, huh? Of course you do. Let's see. As a child, I was forced to train by running through the mountains all night in heavy armor.
You had to run all night in heavy armor? That sounds tough.
That does sound tough. Holy crap.
Aside from that, I trained by lifting large boulders or carrying multiple barrels filled with rocks.
I'm sorry, what?
Got it. I'm gonna give that a try right now.
Wait a moment. You don't want to push yourself too hard too quickly. You'll damage yourself if you're not careful.
You shouldn't worry so much. I know my limits. My muscles are gonna be so big after this.
They're already huge.
Perhaps I should not have told him all that.
Sinjil, yes, he was a golden deer, but we recruited him out of that. Okay, well, we can't talk to Hanneman. I pressed him into surface. I did. That's going to do it for right now, everybody. And I will be back in another hour or so. Just going to go eat. And then we will continue on with some more of this video game. I thought that the 5-year jump was going to happen in that fight with Solon. So I'm kind of curious when that actually pops up. Maybe we'll find that out later. But I hope all of you have a good rest of your night. Or maybe I will see you in a bit. So yeah, take care, everybody.